Hey, Stubby here. Today, we're getting into wireless power and fluid storage. Oh, and checking out some more autocrafting. Let's go! Hey, everybody, we are back. All right, so I did a little bit of stuff in between episodes. As far as the quest line is concerned, I knocked out the energy cell hardened and the hardened reactor. Forgot to click that, and I need to make a stack upgrade. While I'm thinking about it, let's make the stack. But nope. All right, so I need to do. Why are you not wanting to? Facing down, insert extract. And this is facing east and the facing east and north. You're not working. Interesting. What am I not doing right? What am I not doing right? I really thought this would work. Cell to a reactor. Place that, which is what I did. Well, let's try this. Let's see if we can just move it out one. And oh, that's what I did. Oh, I know what I did wrong because I had the. Okay, so now it'll work. Got it. I know what I'm doing. I'm a pro now. Ta-da! Ah, the pipes weren't big enough for the power needed. I also put down the hardened reactor. I gotta make a stack upgrade for it, but it's working. I have them piped together with these. I did the improved upgrade just to increase their usage. It's 8,000 a tick, and got that undercell. Oh, that part's rocking. The other parts I set up is I got these fluid storages. I need to work on figure out the design I want to do for this. But I'm going to set up fluid storage for the ethanol, plant oil, and biodiesel. In order to do that, we need importers. Do I have any currently? I have one. We're going to need 3, so let's look at what we need to make 2 more. One, 2. And one, you can do it. 1. Put you guys up there too. And we're going to go with 2 more importers. And actually, I'm going to need an exporter as well. Which I think needs a export. Need 1 more of these. 1. Yemen. 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 2. 2. Boom, boom. Import. Export. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to have the... Oh, I need buckets, 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 buckets. I'm going to put these right here. I'm going to tie them to the system. I'm going to still need to set a fluid grid up, but the plan is I'm going to import the fluids from each of those. That way, when I move them, relocate them, whatever, the system's already set up, the storage is set up. And then, let's see, we can break that one. We'll break that one. And we'll break that one. System set up. So when I do figure out the relocation plan, it won't cause too much of an issue. Look at that. All right, so we're going to, just for the time being, I'm going to set these up pretty simple. We'll just export off of these. We have a bucket of you and a bucket of you. And 1 bucket of you. There we go. And this will be my filter. So each block, I think I did the tier 2. I was hurting on iron. So these fluid blocks, mode, extract that. So plant oil, biodiesel, ethanol, let's do this way. I want to do ethanol, biodiesel, and they're all the 1 million storage. Now I can come back over here. Do I have another tank? Do I have another tank? Okay, so I need another tank to kind of do the little setup I wanted. Now this is going to be temporary, very, very temporary. So it's going to be more ugly piping, but it'll work. It's going to get the job done. Tank. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right there with some pipe. Boom, 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 boom. A wrench. Extract. There we go. Yep. We're going to do importer. We're going to do an importer and an importer. Fluid. Fluid. And we'll run our cable. And fluid. And then we can go here, here, here. That one. And the exporter. This one is going to be fluid. We're going to export biodiesel. Voila. There you go. Now this will be temporary. Once I get the process set up, we can actually eliminate these tanks in the middle, but they do give a good little visual if there's any issues right now, so yay. We're using that much power that's just drained. You know what? It's the other machines, that's why. Not making enough power yet. I wonder, could I? Let's try something silly. Hey, it works. Look at that. Still not enough, but it's getting the job done. All right. Get some sleep, make it morning. And these should, oh, we need to make some more grids. So grid, we're gonna want to make the fluid grid, and then the pattern grid is the next one I want to make after that. So we need 2 gold. Okay. 1, 2. Pattern grid, we'll also need 2. 1, 2. Fluid grid will need 2. And this should wrap this up. And I love line storage. All right, so grid, we're gonna make pattern grid, which is going to need a pattern. Throw one of those in. Grid. Flow grid. That one. There's that one. Guess I should have made two of those, knowing I was going to need them. Yeah. There we go. So the fluid grid, right here. Let's see, we got 68 buckets, 27 buckets, 19 buckets. We can just kind of see how we're doing. Pump it away over there. This is going to be the main one we're concerned about. And then the crafting grid, we'll put patterns in here and we can basically automate recipes. So say I need more of those processors, I can put a crafter up to furnace, or if we have any sort of no, I don't think we really have anything. And you can automate that process. So love it. Nope. All right. And that should cover that. I believe that was another. Oh, all right. Pattern. So put those there so they're ready. And let's make this crafter. Look at this. We're getting power. We have a much better power source. We're getting refined storage automation set up. This is a productive day to me. All right, so we're going to need to make one of these. Don't know if I have enough. One of those. One of those. Crafter. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how this works, just to make it nice and simple. You're going to need to make an exporter and an importer real quick. I'm not sure how I want to set that up, so I'll just show you how it works. If I did one, say right here, so it's connected to the machine, it'll light up. And let's just do a Philly recipe. Let's do essence, right? If I wanted to make can't use it inside the thing very well. A and A. So I'm going to set the essences up for me. This one is master, I believe. Yeah. And I make that pattern. Now it's supreme essence. I'm going to make the prudentium essence. I'm going to make the tertium essence. I need the blue one, Imperium. All right, so I have these patterns. I can put them in here. If you look at my inventory, you can see that, say, I'm out of this one right here. Oop, go to my Prudentium. I have one of each of those and 1.8k of those. So I consider and say I want to make Supremium. And I want a stack of it. It'll tell me that what I have, what I don't have. Be like that, huh? Annoying. There's a trick with this. I have to remember it to get it to work. But I'd say we just need 4. Right? You're still gonna do that? All right. Didn't work how I wanted to. I need to remember the trick to make that work right. Yeah, well. Let's come up with something else. Power. What's something I use with power? Dielectric Paste. Here's a good one. Dielectric. Yeah. I'm on a roll. There we go. So 16 dielectric paste, 2 coal, a clay, and a thing. Put that in there. Now I can say die. And voila, I'm out. I need more. Craft. Give me 64. It'll say to make 64, I need 8 coal, 4 blaze, and 4 clay, and 64. That's how it works. And there's more steps. You can add more of these. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. Now, that is our automated crafting. And the last thing we have is the network interface, which honestly I haven't really used too much of, but it's about, you can send across dimensions and things like that. So it's pretty cool. And we're going to get to it. But this is the one that I want. So the wireless crafting, basically you have access to this grid anywhere you're in range of the antennas. Now, be careful because they do add up. But wireless transmitter, easy to make. Wireless grid. We're going to need to make a grid, which means I'm going to need to make 2 of these. Grid. And 2 of these. Dun, 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 dun. Speed up, speed up. Grid. One of you. One of you. One of you. One of you. Wireless crafting, creative. And then to make it a crafting grid. One of you, because I want the crafting ability. So you either have the regular grid, which just shows you what you have in your storage, or you can get the crafting grid. And I want crafting. Fluid, we don't need to worry about right now. And I need to charge it. I believe, be able to put it right there. Voila, charged. So now if I'm in range of a transmitter, which we can put one right there. You gotta link it up. Boom. And I believe it's 16 blocks is the range. Yeah, see. It's right about there. But like I gotta say, you gotta watch your power usage. We were at, what is it, like 165? So each one adds 8 RF a tick. Now I need a grid of them under here. You can see how that'll add up. But it's a good thing to have. And I'll strategically place them for now. There'll be one here. There's going to be one over by my power area. There'll be one over here. We'll kind of just place them as we go. But, oh, range upgrade. Let's make that. And range. One more. I bet by the time I come back, I'm gonna have every single thing I can automated. All right, let's do this. Range. And range. How far does this range give it? 24 blocks. Nice. And the power increase was double. But that's how the process works. And now the range is 48 blocks, and the power increase is 40. Range. I don't think there is a farther one. Okay. But all we have left is the network devices. So let's see if we can just knock this out real quick. We want to do the network card, network receiver, network transmitter. Network card, receiver, transmitter. So we need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I bet. We also need, how many advanced processors do we have? 2. So we might as well go ahead and make some of those. I don't have diamond. I need to set up the X and the Halo generator book again. Oh, stubby. Okay, so in between episodes, I'm going to set that up. Again, it's probably just going to be an ugly mess area. And I'm probably just going to do it like right here. But we'll get that set up. The one with the books, I'm not going to set up quite yet. I need to come up with a plan. If you look, this was the chest that we were getting from there. Concrete, easy day. The books, I need to figure out how I want to store the books. They add up quick. So that's some thoughts I have in between the episodes. Try to figure something out for that. I've got wireless crafting. Let's go see how far. There, yeah. Huh? 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 Right here. So it's basically a radius right here. That's still pretty good distance. Yeah, so we're gonna finish off this quest line. The next big one I want to work for, which I need to get some prep work done, is I want to make a mob farm. I mean, I've gotten some fights. I've left some dark areas, especially underneath. I want to go get in a fight or set up the mob farm. So I don't have to fight. I just want to get the stuff. So I think next episode, the goal will be mob farms. So let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys next time. I do appreciate everybody that's been liking and subscribing and giving me feedback. It's been incredible. So until next time, stubby out.